I had to end earlier due to the weather, but the weather has since cleaned up and I don't have any other plans rest of the night, so see if I can finish the game tonight. The guide says disc 3 is going to be short. If you ignore the side quests, there's at least 2 I'm going to do anyway though. It's unusual I stream twice in one day, but yeah. So what can I do? Took a real long time to load from that. And why? There's a cat. I never noticed this cat before. Maybe it was here and I never noticed. And again, it's out of bounds. What gives? I know cats like doing that for real, but I didn't know that wasn't in here. So, does anyone have an explanation for what's happening? A dog named Meow was on the counter. Anything I can plunder here? Who's there?
What's wrong? Yuri?
Estelle? Repeat?
Yuri!
Okay,
Ouch, hey, hold on a sec.
Yuri! It's really you, right? You're not a ghost or something. Oh good, you have a shadow.
Yeah, I'm living, and yeah, that hurts.
Thank goodness. I'm so happy.
you want to explain why?
Repeat just rushed out all of a sudden. I was so surprised.
I thought you said you're not supposed to be using that power.
Thanks. I'm fine now.
Is that wound from when you fell from Zaude?
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess so.
I can't tell you how happy I am.
Sorry to make you worry.
Sorry for getting stabbed with my back turned. For something I didn't know I did.
I want to go tell everyone. They'll be so happy.
What's everybody doing?
Looking for you.
Rita went to Zaude with Judith. She said there was a lot to study, being ancient ruins and all.
That's Rita.
Patty's helping out with repairs on the Fiertia too. Carol and Raven went back to Dawngrest. It seems that relations between the Empire and the guilds are worsening again.
Oh, they're still like that?
Supposedly it's because of Zaude. They went to make sure the guilds didn't do anything rash.
First Heracles, then that. Guild or not, people are gonna be on guard.
It's troubling Yoder as well. And Flynn is being Flynn and going off to all corners of the world.
Everyone's working hard.
How long have we been out for?
They thought they should do what they can, even without you.
Yeah.
Because we knew. We knew you were alive. Even Flynn took ships out to look for you so many times.
I'm so sorry. But thanks to you, I'm all fixed up.
You should still rest today. Rita, Carol, they can all wait a little longer to see you.
As you wish.
The survivor. Okay. Seriously, how long have I been out here? It's like there's no one around.
Estelle, Rapide, sorry to worry you.
We were stuck on top of Zaude. We couldn't get down. But Flynn and all the rest of the knights managed to help us.
Huh, Sounds like everyone had a pretty rough time.
But we're all safe now. All of us. I'm so happy.
The air crisis, Duke, the out of Phagos. We still got a mountain of problems to deal with.
How many level ups do I have left? 25. I'm gonna just open them all up. There's no point not doing that. So we've just been here and nobody has noticed for who knows how long. Then they should have just went back here, the first place they should have looked. So where was I all this time?
Alexei unleashed something terrible. I'm tired of all this freeing the world nonsense.
Just what is the Phagos?
Who knows? A catastrophe. It can't be anything good. Guess I get to fight a big one this time.
It certainly is. So, you're going after it?
It doesn't look like I'll have a normal life if I don't.
A normal life. For everyone. That's why we fight.
Yeah, that's enough, right?
Yes, it is.
I thought I heard a familiar voice. Oh, it's really you!
Thanks, everybody!
Don't go taking that young lady around everywhere. She must be tired.
What do you mean? Estelle, were you using your power?
She fixed up every wounded person who came back. We're all in her debt.
If there's anything else I can do, please let me know.
Nice to see the lower quarters back to normal.
It'd be perfect if only that thing in the sky weren't there.
Don't worry. Leave it to brave Vesperia.
There you go again. Just how are you gonna close up that hole in the sky?
Hey, if anyone can do it, Yuri can.
Yeah, he never makes promises he can't keep.
That's far enough.
What now? We're under
you,
arrest?
What do you want?
I say, take a look at this.
Oh, we're being summoned.
Huh? A warrant? For me?
The warrant.
Just Yuri?
I say a knight's duty is to apprehend the unlawful.
So I'm the only one with a bounty on my head? Nobody else?
That has nothing to do with the matter at hand.
We have a proposal. Return to the knights, and this all goes away.
It's coercion. Nothing new here. So I said earlier I had to stop the stream because there's bad weather. It's cleared up and I didn't want to waste a free day. So I'm going to see if I can finish the game tonight. Realistically, I might need another stream, but the guy says that this 3 is short if I do no side quests, but there's 2 I want to do.
What?
Someone high up is making a fuss about leaving you to do as you please.
So, we were rescued by Duke at the end. Apparently, we've been missing for what must have been months. Because the cutscene implies that everyone's been out doing things or looking for Yuri, and he's just been here. Or somewhere, and no one's been able to find him.
You'd feel better putting the reins on me.
Now you've got the idea.
Hey, Swan!
What? Where? Hey, wait!
So long, everyone!
Take care!
It still works.
Just as I thought, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Let's go! Arrest that man!
Why are you tired
This
now?
hill's pretty brutal.
Those knights are amazing.
They are tenacious.
Yuri!
I'm not gonna ask.
Whoa, Patty. Where did you come from?
Yuri, thank the Seven Seas. I knew you were still alive.
Yep, still kicking. Somehow.
Oh,
Huh?
Hey, Judith!
Estelle, I just came to get you.
Where's Rita?
Rita's in Ospio putting together all of her research.
I guess we're going to Ospio
You'll
next.
come too, right?
Yeah, if you don't mind me catching a ride.
then let's go.
Sorry to make you worry, Judy.
My heart was about to burst from worrying so much.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I really mean it.
Wait!
Not again. Just once. Just once I want to take it easy when I leave someplace. Goodbye, knights.
Get back here!
Oh, that text auto-advanced. I'm gonna open up the rest of the level up items.
Seeing the Autophagos just there in the sky,
Hey.
it's horrible.
New world map music.
Yeah. To think that catastrophe from the legend was hidden up there all along. It's creepy.
It just showed up in the sky out of nowhere. All the people must be so worried.
I'd rather see what we're up against than let it grow out of control somewhere hidden away.
Your spirit is amazing, Judith.
It might be a good thing to have the danger right out in front of us, though. It'll bring together people who'd never get along otherwise.
True. When you can no longer deny the Autophagos exists, all that's left is to face it.
You're right.
Why is this still leveled so low? I gotta see what she's been doing. Here's what I'm gonna do. So what did I win from the previous fight? Not saying. Reduces damage by 20%. Fairy ring reduces concern by 50%. Did I get this? Okay, we're losing the pissing contest. Yeah, new world map music. One of the side quests requires passing time on the world map. It has to be a specific time of day. It says the best time to do that is just keep using mats outside.
Eureka!
Would you?
Oh, Rita, Yuri's!
She's in a hurry.
We're more invisible to her than a camouflaged cuttlefish.
It seems like she's blind to everything but her research right now.
It's always funny when they mess with the animation speeds in these.
I can't really blame the people here for treating her like such a weirdo.
She looked so happy. She must have discovered something.
I hope so. Let's go and see.
I'm really glad to see you're still breathing, Yuri.
Sorry that I made you look for so long.
Well, it wasn't my first treasure hunt, was it?
Estelle was the first one who found him, though.
Right. So alas, we were delayed.
Are you really treating me like some pretty bauble to be picked up?
You're the treasure I've always been looking for.
Oh, now that's true on multiple levels.
No special meaning. I mean what I said.
Indeed. You are all treasures to me.
And now we're off on another treasure hunt?
Exactly.
We'll have to be quick and be sure nobody gets to our loot before us.
Aye.
Oh, we gotta find the loot. We have the warrant. We gotta find the guy. What have you learned?
We should be able to calculate the force field stability coefficient. So,
Rita?
we can make a key formula. Efficiency is okay. Making a stable, non-dispersing piece should be...
Someone's got a bopper. It's the only way she'll listen.
Hey, Rita!
What? Don't bother me! Huh?
Bop her anyway. No one's brave enough to bop her.
Oh, it's you. How did you get into... Wait, you're...
Come on, dude.
Hi.
Where the hell were you? I looked all over for you, you know.
Sorry about that.
Well, whatever. I don't have time to argue about that. I have something very important to talk to Estelle about.
To Estelle?
I may have found a way to control the behavior of air.
Really? That's great, Rita!
I learned lots of things when I investigated Zaude, like how we might be able to apply the techniques used there. However,
That is related to Estelle's power as a child of the full moon?
we need to interact with the air to make it recombine freely according to a formula. This is something only Estelle can do.
Estelle's gonna have to start studying.
If only I hadn't given Dane Nomos back.
Did you meet Duke?
Yeah, he saved me. Well, he said it was so he could recover the sword.
That sword's different from the child of the full moon. I doubt it could be a substitute.
But that control formula you used on Estelle, that was to control the power of the child of the full moon, wasn't it?
Yeah. So if we're going to control the air with this theory, we have to release the control formula on Estelle.
So, if everything goes right, we control the air. But if we screw up, the air will get even worse and the world will fall to the Autophagos. Is that about right?
That's quite a bold plan.
Aye. It's a plan as bold as jellyfish stuck in shallow waters.
Sure. Let's go with that. Anyway, I'm sure it'll be fine. Estelle, believe me. Lend me your power.
Are you scared?
No, I'm happy. I might still be able to use my power to help others. Rita, please let me know if there's anything I can do.
So what exactly do we need to do?
Well, I'm not completely finished working everything out. Give me a little more time.
Okay, we'll go see Carol and Raven while you figure things out.
Great! I'll go too. I've got all the materials I need in my head. I'll let you know when I work it all out.
All right, me hearties. Let's get going.
going on. There's tech to get a lot of grade in a hurry. It requires using tidal wave as quickly and as often as possible. But I also need a bunch of other skills to make the most out of it. So let's see about doing it some other time.
Ooh, if he was safe, the least he could have done is let us know. That idiot.
Yeah, if we'd known he was okay, we wouldn't have wasted all this time looking for him.
But we wouldn't have known he was all right if we hadn't looked.
Which is why he should have let us know in the first place. I mean, we looked all over.
We'd be too worried about him if we hadn't.
You were really worried, weren't you, Rita?
What?
Thank goodness you're safe, Fury.
Yes, I'm so glad. And just look how happy Rita is.
Are you happy?
Should've just said no. Oh, it's nighttime.
Damn it! Why did I have to do it?
That was the Dawn's grandson, Harry, right?
What's now? What's gonna happen?
I can't believe you! You should have told me you were alive!
Sorry for worrying you, but I'm back.
Well, aren't you tough? That's my boy.
Hey, I said Yuri was my boy first.
Shouldn't have a guy in this game.
I ain't handing him over to you, Patty darling.
If you're both done messing around, we just saw Harry. Did something happen to him?
There's been just a teensy bit of trouble. The Union's kind of a ship without a captain right now.
So the people won't come together unless there's some kind of core.
Core! That's it!
We had to destroy it.
What's it? I've got it. Apatheia. It'll work if I use Apatheia.
Great, do we have one?
So even if the air stability coefficient keeps changing, if I connect one of those...
Hold on, forget the explanation. We wouldn't understand it anyway.
Oh, okay. The Apatheia we gave to the Dawn should still be around, right?
That was Belius's Apatheia, the Cyanoceal.
Rita's found a way to control air.
Really? Cool!
Do you know what happened to the Cyanoceal after the Dawn died?
Nope.
What about Harry? Shouldn't he know, being the Dawn's grandson and all?
Good timing, too. I was just about to take him back. Go to the Union headquarters. We'll be back there soon.
Oh yeah. Never occurred to me to try this with the other characters. It seems to have no function at all.
The atmosphere is kind of strange.
Yeah, the Union is falling apart.
Because nobody wants to step in to take the Don's place. And the Don's heir ain't quite up to it. Come on, don't hang back now.
I was the one who led Grandpa to his death.
When'd you get that mark on you?
Someone like me could never become a man like the Don was.
Nobody's saying you gotta become a man like the Don was. We're just saying you should at least show up to the succession meetings.
Hey, do you have the Don's apatheia? We'd appreciate it if you could give it to us.
Wow, that was quite a fastball, Rita.
That apatheia belongs to whoever succeeds the Don. It's not given to outsiders.
What? Well, when will they choose a successor?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Well then, who should we ask?
Come on, dude. Fate of the world's at stake here.
That boy's a real piece of work. Who's gonna protect the city if the Union isn't?
What? That would be our guild, of course.
Talking of whose guild? I know that you sent in your Clouds of Dawn members to Zod.
The Union has never been outstripped by the Empire. We cannot sit here and risk falling behind.
I say it was imprudent. It could have been taken as the Union's hostile act against the Empire.
In that case, we would defend our honor on the battlefield.
And who will be leading the battle? The Clouds of Dawn? If the Dawn got wind of that, he'd burst out laughing.
So why don't you boys in Altos throw your hat in the ring? Maybe then we'd see just how unpopular you really are.
This is ridiculous. Continue as you please till the world comes to an end. But don't bring up a war between the guilds. This isn't a joke.
Hey, I've got a great idea. Let's just set a bit of driftwood in the Dawn's chair. A hard existence being worn down by the waves lends it the exact same air of dignity.
What?
My, how ingenious.
Yeah, you just keep talking.
It's all right to be helped by your friends. Protect your friends and they'll respond in kind. That was the last thing that the Dawn said to me.
Carol.
What? Who's this kid?
I can't do anything by myself, but I have my friends. Because my friends are there for me, I can do anything. They're still there for me, even now. Why isn't that good enough for the Union?
The boy is right. The best thing that the guilds ever had was their ability to help each other. There is always a way to deal with things, even if you aren't some great big leader.
The Don told you that from now on, you have to walk with your own feet. You know how to walk on your own feet, don't you?
You make it sound so easy, but actually...
Let's go. I'm gonna get sick if I have to stay here any longer.
Hey, you, wait up! What about the apatheia?
If you've got enough spare time to be hanging around those idiots, you'd be better off using it to think of another plan.
Another plan? It's not that easy.
You'll be able to come up with something if you just don't sleep for 3 days.
Why is it on me?
Who else is gonna do it?
Here.
Are you giving this to us?
No, this is going to be stolen.
What do you mean?
I owe you one.
Get a move on before the others realize it's gone.
To what do we owe this generosity?
I don't know. Maybe it just left a bad feeling in my stomach to get lectured by a kid like that.
Maybe there's some hope for that boy after all.
It has to be done this way?
So, now that we've gotten the apatheia, what's next?
Next up, we're going to the Zophair Rift. I'm going to use the unactivated air crene that's there.
The Rift? We're going someplace cold again? Mind if old Raven waits here?
You'd rather be cold than have the world be destroyed, wouldn't you? Let's go.
I'm so glad Yuri's okay.
Are you kidding? The Atafagos, the whole world going nuts? There's no way that kid would miss this.
You weren't worried, Raven?
Maybe just a little. But guys like him keep getting up, no matter what happens, so nah, I wasn't too worried.
You really believe in Yuri, don't you, Raven?
Aw, you're gonna make this old man blush.
Let me see what I can do here. Go to Heliord. There's also a bunch of mini games I can do now, but don't know if I'll bother with those right now. Actually, oh, I was about to say, stupid child. No, it's Babby. Okay, now we have Babby. You should remember pointing out Rita is 3 years younger than Estelle. What's now? Piss. You didn't check. Oh, he was kidnapped. Kidnapped and then deposited behind the Blastia. But to what purpose?
It seems that the Union is still in disarray.
They relied on the Dawn for too much. They're probably scared without the guy who used to decide everything for them.
I think I know how they feel. Constantly worrying whether or not you're about to make some big mistake.
Well, I can't understand being so afraid of messing up that you can't decide anything.
Wow, I agree with you for once.
The Union has to do a lot of thinking for themselves now that they're without the Dawn.
Isn't that how it should be?
Absolutely.
You can go in here and get a title. I have at least one of these things.
Why did Yuri fall at Zod anyway?
The core was falling, so I couldn't see very well. Did he slip?
Oh dear, what a clumsy lad.
He wouldn't be able to do much about Alexei.
It was pretty hot, so maybe he just wanted to take a refreshing dip.
Returning to the embrace of Mother Ocean? That's not like the boy at all.
Still, imagining it makes me want to crack up a bit.
So they didn't see the attempted murder? Hey. I didn't submit anything. I don't recall getting that. Whatever. I needed to buy this stuff anyway. So what did I just get? It changed my outfit without telling me. Let's stay with this. For now. You can keep using this. No. Where am I supposed to go next?
Yuri, that art you did back there was awesome!
Sure was. I bet most enemies couldn't stay standing after getting hit with that.
Yuri?
To know, in an instant, how I need to move, it was the first time I've ever felt that.
Whoa! It was really cool, Yuri!
Must be talking about the Mystic Art.
You've done some growing, Yuri. You sure are something.
The entire Southwest is being conquered by Big Boss. I don't like that. Let's go piss. So there was something I was supposed to get here. It's way too late. Okay, we're back here. So, where exactly do I need to land?
We will not go easy on you.
New battle music.
I have an idea. Within of this modest land. I have an idea. Starlight. Silver light. Angel ring. I have an idea. Oh, caprice of midnight waters. Come, oh silver light. Angel ring. Oh, caprice of innocent waters.
So how reliable is this thing? If I can just exit the battlefield whenever I want.
The secret of my strength is a secret.
A new skill under my belt!
Just got the special. So I want to see what happens when the special fails. It's gotta be hideous. Could use something really good here. I'm gonna have to get minimum damage at some point. Great Deluge.
We will not go easy on you. Oh, silver light. Angel ring. That didn't work. Dividing edge. Caprice of innocent waters. President of Come, oh silver light. Angel ring. Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent ring. Luna bang. Dangerous ladder. Oh, blade of no angelic
Hideous. I'm dying.
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace. Grant them thy undefeated purity. Splash. That's no good. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your leading of the earth. Sacrifice thy body. Nourish my enemies. Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace. Oh, flickering blaze, burn. Fireball.
Are you
I
done
took
already?
damage, but I was shielded, so I didn't get staggered. This is where I need to be, right?
I have been trained by night.
knights. I won't lose. Divine Snare and deliver my enemies unto me. Oh, blade of noble light, overpower even.
Or it's possible to kill a boss. Maximum damage cards. Can't do anything. Where am I?
The beauty core is invincible. Beauty core, I like that.
A victory for Team Beauty!
What, are you calling yourself beautiful?
That's just for them.
It's freezing. Think there's a cabin or something where we can get out of the cold?
I don't think anyone would build a cabin on top of a sheet of ice.
If we just had some fire. Oh yeah, Rita, use your magic to give us some fire, would you?
What am I, a walking matchbox? And besides, using it on you would be a waste of air.
What's the big deal? Weren't you just using it over and over again just a little while ago?
That was to defeat enemies. What would you want me to set on fire anyway? You've got a pretty muscular body.
Huh? Well, I mean, with the guilds and the knights and all, it's a lot of work.
Doesn't look like there's enough fat to burn very well.
That's too bad.
Huh? Hey!
Enter from the opposite side, it said. So stupidly specific.
I suppose I could try. Dangerous ladder!
Storm! Oh, power that tries soul shine, beating up the earth. Sacrifice my body to crush my enemies.
Arise, a light of life! Dangerous ladder!
It only does as much damage as the value of the card.
Oh, angelic princess with sharpened rage.
I guess trophy does 14.
Our future.
And it can't, it doesn't autocorrect either. So if they're being targeted by other enemies, I'm very likely to miss. Hideous. I'm gonna guess the odds. Look where it gets me.
Oh, guess we're done. I have mastered a skill.
How do I get out of here?
We will not go easy on you. Come forth, though avaricious netherworld, and crush my enemies sunshine. Is that the best you've done? Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your face to sacrifice my body to crush my enemies.
Yep! Arise, a light of life! Yep!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters. That's no good.
I'm okay!
The mad and greedy waters rise up and storm the very heavens.
Arise, a light of life! Killing people!
Yes.
Come forth, though avaricious princess, grant us your magnificent embrace! Nightingale!
Not bad.
Violent pain! Victory? Bullseye! Great, we did it!
can be collected on the ice.
I have been trained by knights. I won't lose. Ready, time! Grant them thy undefiled purity. Disturbing power unleashed. The evil before me. Wonderful! Bang! Flaming blaze burn! Fireball! Beat! Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me. Disturbing power now unleashed. Meet thy
Got comboed.
Australian angels grant us your favor. Witness our future. Nurse! Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace.
That was a nice little break.
Spread myself some damage.
A new skill under my belt!
Oh, it's cold, cold, cold. So cold, 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 cold.
So, what are you gonna do with the air crane?
I'm going to use the energy to make an air converter.
An air converter?
My plan is to efficiently convert the air into matter, decreasing the overall amount of air. But for that, it's ideal to have the converter use energy similar to both air and matter.
Like what?
How is that energy different from air?
Elementally separated air transitions into matter in stages and eventually becomes stable. I'm going to stop its transition between the two states and develop a converter formula.
So it won't be air or matter?
It's a state that's closer to matter than to air, but it's still not quite matter. We call it mana.
Oh, okay. I was trying to think what this is, what is that supposed to be an analog to, but...
To think that one short utterance could hold more gravity than the light used to lure fish out of the frigid sea at night.
It actually has a really long, complicated name, but mana's good enough. But it'll still be less stable than actual matter, so we'll need something to act as a core.
The Epithea.
And a lot of air and Estelle's power to recombine the formula.
What you're doing sounds a lot like rocket science.
Using my power
Like
without
actual
the
rocket
control
science.
formula will unbalance the air. It'll just flood out again.
But we can't just sit here and ignore that thing. And
Yeah?
it's a bet I'm willing to take.
I guess I should be the one trying to stop you, but I'm game to get in on this bet too.
I'll wager $1 billion gold on that.
The theory is correct. It'll be okay. I'll return this $1 billion gold to you many times over.
Oh, truly now?
Yep. Come on, let's head to the air crane.
Huh? Are you catching a cold, Estelle?
No, it's just... I've been so cold ever since I saw Rita use that water magic of hers.
That's terrible! Are you sure you're okay? Achoo!
Now it's both of you? You should just tell Rita to stop using that kind of magic.
I can hear Rita already. I'll decide what type of magic I use, thank you very much.
Oh, come on. If we tell her that we might be coming down with colds, I'm sure she'll...
What's that? Something about me?
Achoo!
Hey, you catch a cold too?
Maybe someone's talking about me behind my back.
That's Rita for you.
Wasn't me.
tell you, thinking of a converter for air. You're quite the thinker. That's our genius mage girl Rita. Yep.
Well, I had a hint to go off of.
Come to think of it, you did say you'd investigated Zod, didn't you?
Despite its amazing size, it wasn't running off of air, even though it was a barrier blastia to protect the entire world.
A barrier blastia? Oh yeah, they were protecting the world from the Autophagos.
You mean to say it's been there for a millennium? It's as dogged as a philosophizing anemone.
Same goes for the Autophagos. It's been clinging to that barrier for just as long.
Alexei seemed to believe Zod was a weapon, but he couldn't have been more mistaken.
But the runaway air was the cause for the Autophagos' awakening, wasn't it? So that's why they would use a barrier running on power other than air.
But then, what sort of power was it using?
The children of the full moon, perhaps?
It was actually energy taken straight from them. Inside that giant core, it continued to power Zod as a virtually perpetual formula. Most likely, the energy was taken in exchange for their lives.
The light of life was extinguished from the children of the full moon.
So that's what Miorso's legend meant.
According to Duke, they did it of their own free will. They wanted to save the world.
The love the children of the full moon bore for this world is what created the barrier.
The power of love. Makes you want to cry.
They sacrificed themselves for the world. The children of the full moon were protecting us the entire time.
So can we just go all out? Sharpened rage. Run through that. Reflects our future.
I'm guessing against the odds here. $66,000. That's pretty good odds.
That was a nice little break.
Japanese too.
A new skill under my belt!
Really need those. Increases agility somehow. Let's not ask why Japan exists in this world. We already know where it is. Except in this game it's in the northwest. Hey. This wasn't here before.
So can we just go all out? Sharpened rage. Run through that. Blocks our future.
I missed. That was a maximum on that. That was 222,000 damages. At least I think it was. Oh, I'm dying. I took a lot of damage on that. Has to be the other direction.
I have been trained by knights. I won't lose. Rise, a light of life. Red defiled purity. Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent grace. Oh, disturbing power now unleashed. Meet that judgment upon the evil before me.
I'm taking more damage the further in the chain I go. I only noticed that now.
Okay, let's go.
You're pushing it the wrong way?
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. Protect you? Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace. Mad and greedy riders rise up to destroy That's no good.
That's where it hurts.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your course.
Stop right there. Moonlight blast. Here.
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace. The sign of victory! Okay. Yay!
Good job.
Occasionally restores 3% max TP. Don't know how useful that'll be in practice. What?
This looks like fun.
Dragon Sword!
Not working?
Wind is a wanderer's wrath. Air Rush! Destruction! Tiger Blade!
Do this!
This is my style.
Destructo!
This is my style. Azure Wolf Strike! Azure Door!
Roaring punishing beast! No one can stop brave Vesperia!
Resistance to dark. Might be useful in the final boss.
Let's have a good time. Ready? Moonlight havoc. Dividing edge.
Incandescent locust.
Is that it?
Oh, blade of noble light, overpower! Starstroke!
Such power.
Concentrate! Beauty Core is invincible. Beauty Core, I like that.
A fair lass am I.
Still haven't used the All Divide.
That monster's not gonna show up again, right?
No, you killed it.
If it does, you'll beat it up for us just like the last time, right?
You're mean.
Okay, I'm ready. Estelle, come over here. Now, I'll release the control formula. Once I do that, the air crene will react to you and produce more air. I want you to recompose the air formula into a stable formula closer to mana.
You want to tell us how to do that?
I don't understand. Yeah. Okay. The water element is strong here, so imagine flowing water and let your body flow with the air. The theory behind materializing air is the same as performing magic. If Estelle can recompose the air into a state close to mana, then I should be able to guide the air into the Cyanoceal.
Can we do anything?
No. Go take a nap or something.
We'd freeze to death if we took a nap here.
We're pretty handy, you know. We can cook or fish or anything you want. Just tell us what to do.
I wouldn't say anything.
We can use the conversion formula we found in Zaude.
That was for substituting life for air. Your life! You can't do that.
But if this fails, then we'll all be swallowed up by a flood of air. We'll be dead anyway, right?
We're all risking our lives. Let us help.
You have nothing to lose.
All right. I'll use your life energy to guide the air into the Cyanoceal. If we do that, I think Estelle will understand the flow of the air without interference from me.
All right, everyone. Let's do this.
Sure. Why not?
Ready, Estelle? Here we go. Everyone, come over here. Go ahead. Try and synchronize yourself with my formula. There, that's good.
We're all taking damage for this. Oh, we're literally taking damage. What do we gotta do? Enforced mini game. Okay. Interactive cutscene. Hang on. I have to memorize the color because I'm not using an Xbox controller. Oh, okay, no I don't. I better get a prize for doing it perfectly. Trying to pay attention to what's happening in the background. Okay.
The air is collecting in the Cyanoceal. The formula's working. The force field is stable. It's gonna be okay.
Hold on just a little longer. We're actually doing something useful with this thing.
What happened?
Did it not work?
No, it's still under control, but this? A formula for reshaping the apatheia. It's reformulating itself.
Is it rewriting its own code internally while it's executing? Oh, it's a boss. Who are you?
That voice.
Yeah, I was about to say, this is the evolved form of Belius. It has to be.
Judith? Yes, it is I, Belius. Or
Because Judith was about to say something to Belius, and then stuff happened and we had to put her down.
I was once Belius, but no more.
What's going on here?
Could the will of Belius trapped in the apatheia have... Amazing.
I feel the waters of the world at my command. I am the ruler of the waters.
Okay, so did it work?
I have no idea. This is a completely unexpected result, so I have no idea if it worked or not.
It's gone way beyond working. I never thought it would gain a will of its own.
Nature's mysteries will forever transcend the limited scope of our imagination.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on this one.
Humans? What creature am I? Though no longer Belius the Intellicheia,
We're gonna name this?
you have granted life to me.
Oh.
I ask that you give me a name.
A being that controls the essence of a material. Maybe you're a spirit.
You're an elemental.
And so my name shall be...
The Splishy Splashy Watercolored Queen!
An ancient word for the ruler of the waters. How about Undine?
Carol's real lucky he was out of bopping range there. He had the nerve to bring that up.
Undine.
Okay, you're Undine.
I shall be known as the spirit Undine.
We gave birth to Undine. That makes us,
I feel the power swell within me. Such is the benefit of the air which you saw fit to gather for me.
It wasn't any cakewalk either.
Receive this now as token of my thanks.
Are we gonna have to give birth to all of the spirits? Oh. We get a bunch of prizes. Death Contrast +2 Alpha, Dark Avenger +1, Moonstone. Increase max TP by 30%.
Undini, we need to get the world's air under control. Please lend us your power.
Very well. However, my powers alone will be insufficient.
Huh?
I control only the waters. You must gather those who rule the other elements as well.
So there's at least 2 other air cranes we need to go to. Repeat the process.
The elements of earth, water, wind, and fire. We need at least 3 more.
We'll need help from the other Entelikeia, won't we?
There are very few Intellicheia left. Pharaoh, Gusios.
And Baul.
Not Baul. He hasn't taken in enough air to create an apatheia. And on top of that, I won't allow it.
Undine, do you have any ideas?
The shining forest of Arialumen and Reloise, the root of the world. Your friend Baul should know the location of these places.
She disappeared.
No, she is here. I feel her.
It seems like the air crane has quieted down too, even though we're not controlling Estelle's power.
Really? So, Undine is controlling Estelle's power?
You mean Estelle is really free?
Yes. Yes!
That's great, Estelle.
Music's swelling.
Well, things are sure taking a turn for the strange.
Yeah, I never would have dreamed any of this would happen. But we finally see the light at the end.
It's a pinprick, but as welcome as the rays of sun that pierce into the ocean's depths.
Rita, you look happy.
So do you, Yuri.
There's no longer anything shackling Estelle. She can use her power without causing any harm to herself or unbalancing the air. So yeah, I'm happy.
Estelle's really free!
There's no guarantee she won't overdo things again, though.
We'll just watch her closely. If we don't, she might go back to healing people till she keels over.
Okay. So somehow giving birth to the spirits liberates her power? Not entirely sure how that works, but I'm gonna take the word for it. Oh, okay. So the prizes are for not missing anything in the mini game. So let's see what we got. We have all these already, so nullifies a spell attack when casting a spell of the same attribute. Let's get this. Huh. Extra combo. So now you can't mash, you have to time it now. Now you gotta learn special.
I have been trained by knights. I won't lose. Smile of wavering darkness. Come, O Silverlight. You better thy judgment upon the evil before me. O power of my soul shine. O Silverlight. O angelic princess, grant us your
Missed.
Yeah, we're done.
Skiyaki.
A new skill under my belt!
Alright, what do I do with it next? That's the end of that. Increases attack greatly.
Is Undine really here?
Yes. I can't really explain it, but she is here. I can sense it.
If she's here, she didn't. Estelle should get new powers.
Perhaps she dwells within Estelle.
Well, she was created through Estelle, so maybe the two are connected. Very interesting.
Hey, save the research for later, okay?
I know. You don't have to...
What was that just now?
Isn't that where?
It came from the direction of Zaude.
I don't think they appreciate us birthing new spirits. Or maybe someone is over there and doing stuff without us looking. Oh, what's happening? It's getting closer. Oh. Barrier gave out.
The Atafagos. No. Has Zaude stopped working?
Uh-oh. Do you think we might have done something to set this off?
That is the true catastrophe.
That thing does look like it could eat the whole world.
You don't sound all that worried.
What are we supposed to do about something like that?
It's a touch too big to fillet with just my kitchen knife.
Hey Rita, Duke said the Autophagos was born from air.
Huh?
So if the spirits convert air into matter, could we do something about the Autophagos if we had enough spirits?
I don't know. I don't know. But I do think it's worth a try.
Let's try it, Yuri.
Then it's settled.
Baul! Yes, I see. Thank you.
Oh, it looks like she's on the phone with this. I don't even know what that thing is.
The servants of the Atafagos are attacking a city, Nordopolica.
Oh, the Atafagos has servants?
I guess we can't ignore something like that. Let's go.
Okay.
Ooh! I'm gonna hurt that idiot who brought the Atafagos back. What could have happened at Zaude?
Those nut jobs probably fiddled with the thing too much and broke it.
Thanks to Alexei, Zaude's no longer functioning like it was meant to.
Greed always eats itself. That wouldn't be a problem if there weren't other victims.
This guy just never learns, does he? Things are gonna have to hit bottom before he consider changing his ways.
But they see that thing about to eat the planet, right? Even an idiot would understand the situation.
I sure hope so.
Wait. Which idiot? Alexei's dead. Okay, there is gonna be a boss. So, go to Nordopolica. Can we piss? We should piss. There's a thing there in front of the... Just sitting there and wait. Gotta piss.
Look! It's hanging onto the city!
That black thing. That's what we saw on the sands of Kogor.
That was Pharaoh's vision. This is real. Be careful.
It looks like it's trying to eat the air of the shield.
Is the Atafagos drawn to air?
This thing looks pretty mean.
It may be, but it's what we've caught on our line. We'll reel it right in.
Come on.
Can't even see it. All happen off screen. Okay. It's a boss. Oh, immediately opening with over a limit. It's a boss, but the guide says there's no secret missions for this. Weak to water. Can't do it. It's a ring.
Someone protect me while I'm casting.
Okay.
Eat it. That was boring. Combo damage. Would have been fun if you could aim this manually. Oh, there's two of them. I didn't realize they were different. This one's weak to fire. One of them's being healed by it. Little crap how we can't. There's some spells I just can't use because they're in the air. I know that sound.
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace. Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace.
Eat it. So does this do anything different in crit mode? I'll just get free healing.
We're not done yet. I'm using this. Lucky bomb. Incandescent locust. Annihilate the vulgar before me. Lucky bomb. A blade of noble light. Overpower even indestructible evil. Too easy. I hope the town is all right. Let's go check it out. Hurry!
10,000 bits.
I'm even stronger now. That's the logical outcome. Ooh, that's not...
Hold your position. We're gonna stop them here.
Things getting wild around here.
You were... I guess I'm saved again.
It seems that this was the only city to be attacked. What bad luck.
This isn't about luck.
Where were you, Rita?
I went to check the barrier Blastia. Its power had been raised, and I guess the monsters were drawn to it. The power is returned to normal now.
Someone turned it up and that attracts monsters?
We thought raising the power would protect us, but it turned out to be the opposite.
Way to go, dudes.
I'll go see the citizens. Feel free to rest here as long as you please.
Thanks for the offer, but we still have business to do. We better get moving.
You are all welcome at any time. Try stopping by when you have the time.
Thanks.
They don't understand their own technology.
I can't believe the Autophagos could spawn such a disgusting monster.
They're basically
The illusion
Gnosis.
Pharaoh showed us. He was trying to make us feel the power of the Autophagos.
But it's no illusion this time. Oh man, are hordes of these things just gonna attack everything? Ow! Hey, no fighting!
What's happening?
It's all right, Rapide. He's just a little nervous, that's all.
And what's wrong with being a little nervous? I'm not gonna run away or anything, I swear.
Yeah, they're Gnosis, these things. Why is this labeled if we can't enter it? Oh, they can buy barricades now. Why is it so hard to make? Man. I want that. Cannot be killed while guarding, but always at one.
Mats was really working hard.
Yeah, it looks like he's doing a good job leading since Belius passed away.
I'd like him to meet Undine. He'd be so happy.
Not right now. Once everything's settled down, though, let's give him a nice surprise.
Okay.
That monster. Palestrale was no match for it. I can't figure it out.
So how did we take it out?
Maybe there's something different about us.
The spirits, perhaps?
If the Autophagos really is close to air, then the spirits might actually affect it.
So can we put up more of a fight if we get the other three?
Who knows? The four elements alone could control air, but we're talking about the Autophagos. I just don't know.
Yeah, and it's not like you can find Apatheia lying around just anywhere.
There aren't many Entelekea left either.
Hey, there are tons of Blastia all over the world, right?
Yes, they're an indispensable part of our society.
And cores are just pieces of Apatheia. So if the four spirits aren't enough, we can just change all the cores of the world into spirits too, right?
Then we may end up with as many spirits as there are grains of sand.
Are you nuts? How do you propose to do that?
Even if we knew how, we'd still have to go to every single Blastia. I doubt the Autophagos would wait for us.
I think that's your specialty, genius.
Oh no! This is your genius plan!
Even if Yuri's plan worked, all the Blastia would stop working, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I guess so. All the cores would be gone.
What would the world become?
People would lose the safety promised by the barriers.
All the functions that the Blastia maintained. Gone. It'll be inconvenient, to say the least.
Even Bodhi Blastia wouldn't work.
Who cares? Blastia or no Blastia, a single ore is all I need to cross the ocean.
I admire your spirit, Patty.
Well, isn't that all fine and dandy?
There'll be a lot of unhappy people, but we have to do it.
Otherwise, the world will fall to the Autophagos, even if no one else ever understands why.
Well, for now, let's just get the four elemental spirits.
Aye, we'll cross those other bridges when we come to them.
Baul knows where the other Entelekea are, right?
Yeah, let's get back to the ship and ask him.
The shining forest of Area Lumen, and the root of the world, Reloise.
I've never heard of those places.
If only we could glimpse them.
Would make things far easier.
Baul says he knows. However, he doesn't want to tell us. Apatheias only come from the death of Entelekea.
He doesn't want to put his friends in danger.
Baul, listen. We want to protect the world, but we don't want to sacrifice anyone for it. We won't just take the Apatheia by force.
Baul, please.
Tell us where the Entelekea are.
Area Lumen is in the northeast part of Tolbikia. Reloise is on the continent of Wicaya.
Thank you, Baul.
We also need to go to the sands of Kogor, where Pharaoh is.
Right.
Northeast Tolbikia. I wonder if that's the place where a new land just recently crystallized.
Wicaya that continent to the south of Ilikia, where the capital is, right?
Wicaya. The Emperor Calx III sent scouting parties 4 times in order to claim the land, but every time they lost communication and no one ever returned. It's the last unexplored land on Tercalumares.
Why does it have to be a place like that?
If Wicaya's that bad, then let's leave Reloise for last.
He says he'll leave things up to you.
Thanks, Baul.
Let's go.
We can't exactly dawdle forever.
go here. Oh. Is it? Guide says... There he is.
Pharaoh! He's hurt! Why is he flying?
Any idiot could come along and take him out. He couldn't put up a fight like this.
It's probably so humans won't get his apatheia.
Human greed knows no bounds. Even the sky offers no sanctuary.
Then there really isn't anywhere that's safe.
Pharaoh!
Hey, he's landing!
It looks like he's calling us.
Let's go.
Pharaoh? Pharaoh, come on! I'm sorry. It was all for us.
What do you mean?
Pharaoh was a decoy for us at Zaude.
The fate of the world is set. We shall meet our end. Duty unfulfilled. How unfortunate.
You give up pretty fast for someone who fought for so long. Sorry, but things aren't over yet.
Zaude is lost. The Adaphagos has returned. Neither humans nor we possess the power of old. What more can be done?
There's still hope. There's a new power.
We would like you to become a spirit, a being that can control air even more.
But to do that, we need your apatheia.
You ask me to hand over my life. Your heart alone cannot save the world. But you must have the heart to save it. I am not long for this world. Do with me as you please.
I thought his apatheia would be larger than this. It's gonna be no more Intellicheia by the end of this game, is there?
What if he doesn't help us when he becomes a spirit?
Pharaoh loves the world. It'll be fine.
Shall we?
But the air crane here is all dried up.
If I follow the flow of the air back, I should be able to pull it from within the world.
Are you sure?
Undine is telling me that.
Okay.
Alright, you don't gotta do the minigame. So who are you?
It worked!
Hey, 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 hey! Hot, hot, hot!
The spirit of fire.
I feel unlimited power.
It has been a long time, hasn't it, my leader? I congratulate you on your conversion.
Such consideration. Peleus? So you too have...
I am now called Undine, the ruler of the waters.
I have changed form, so I too require a new name.
How do they know the rules of their own?
You, who have reincarnated me, give me a name.
The fearsome fiery fireball king!
That's the bopping he deserved earlier.
Such a powerful,
I was gonna say
terrible
Efreet.
fire. The blazing one, Efreet.
I only know Efreet from Final Fantasy.
I am now connected strongly to the world, and all seems new again. Even this wasteland is filled with power. Wonderful!
Hey! He flew away!
Hey, where are you off to?
Fear not. We are bound to you. Wherever you go, we are with you. The Intellicheia and the child of the full moon bear spirits. Nature's providence is great indeed.
Man, they are so different before and after becoming spirits.
They have totally different points of view. It's like, imagine if a fish became a bird.
This is better for them than being some sage, always worrying about the world.
That's their true forms.
You know, we're up to our eyeballs in problems. Saving the world sure keeps a guy busy.
Well, the problems we're dealing with are a lot bigger than they used to be.
What? Why is everybody looking at me? I got something on my face?
Problems like you, Yuri. A lot.
I hear that. Fate is definitely out to get you.
After everything that's happened, I'm starting to wonder myself. But hey, I've done a pretty good job of getting us out of whatever mess we're in, right? You gotta at least give me some credit there.
See, for Yuri, the end of the world's just one more problem that needs solving.
Maybe that attitude's what's kept us seeing the light at the end of the tunnel.
Gotta love the power of positive thinking.
Said go to Heliord. So much piss. And they said, move northeast. There's a landmass that wasn't there before. This. Let's piss on it. Claim this territory in the name of brave Vesperia. And
this looks like the center of the crystallization.
It's beautiful. Like we're in a dream. It's air that crystallized at low density. Is this mana? I have to take a sample.
This entire forest is a treasure, but it likely won't fit on the ship.
Just how do they come up with such different reactions?
They just shatter! This is fun!
You're so stupid. Nature didn't make this, you know.
Huh? What do you mean?
this is unnatural.
The center of a new land that just crystallized. Somewhere around here is the one who made that happen.
And an air crane.
What's up, Repeat? Find something?
This is...
Someone crushed these crystals, and it wasn't us.
So someone was here before us.
A curious fellow would venture all the way out here.
Looks like someone got here before us. Watch out.
We're lucky Pharaoh decided to help us out.
He's a little extreme, but there's no doubt he cares for this world, just like Judy said.
I've been hard on him in the past, but he has helped us out all this time.
We must defeat the Autophagos and save the world for Pharaoh and his love of the world.
Ah, no cheesy lines.
Yeah, come on.
Honestly, you two should learn to show your feelings.
There's a guy.
I guess I can fight.
Even more different battle music.
Did it work?
Had a spin.
Soul shine. Nature's honor.
The long and greedy waters soar in the very heavens.
Did it work?
Some 800s.
My enemies unto me.
That's new. Okay, good. So what am I doing different now? Can't see what this is until afterward.
I just thought something up. Spread out.
I will fight for the world.
$976. It becomes a big risk. It gets me intermediate spells.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Oh, angelic princess, grant us your grace! Oh, blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil! Oh, din of this modest land!
What kind of stuff
You
does that
thought
get
you
me?
could win? Too bad. Let's eliminate them! Come forth, O divine! Come forth, O divine magic! Didn't even tell! Come forth, O divine! Of noble light! Style of wavering darkness! Oh, princess, grant us your magnificent embrace! Cowardly fighters now face your angelic princess, grant us your doom! Arise, O light of light! Healing circle! Angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace! Flickering blaze, burn!
Darn.
Grant us your magnificent embrace! Cowardly fighters, now face your doom! Holy power of the avaricious netherworld! And crush the evil before me!
Why is this battle taking so long? Thanks for watching. Let's see how far I can get tonight. Realistically though, I might have to finish this in another stream tomorrow.
I'm sorry.
That took way too long. I just wanted whatever was in here. I don't need to do any more grinding either. I have levels. Why does this one get special music? I don't get it. Yeah, me as well.
I'm gonna go a little crazy here.
How's this?
Had a spin.
Spread thy alluring fire and lure my enemies unto me. Overpower even indestructible evil. Here comes a new spell.
Hard knockdown on all enemies.
Come, O silver light! Angel ring! Beating of the earth when I sacrifice my enemies! O power that tries souls shine!
This is my style.
Spread thy alluring snare and fire!
That was a breeze! A new skill under
Captain?
Finish that one!
Perfect.
Must be a titles related to level. Stun talisman. No stunning. Who gets to have that? What kind of thing? Increases mobility during over limit. Okay. Cowboy hat? I don't want to put it on if it's not going to actually change my stuff.
Victory? Huzzah! Wait, we did it!
So can we just go all out?
You're gone!
Here I go! Lightning wave! Brave Vesperia!
Enters!
Triumphant.
Smooth sailing.
That weapon.
Nan! I warn you, the hunting blades are currently patrolling the area. Leave it... Nan!
Well, so much for her.
These wounds are terrible.
Come on, Nan! Carol, what are you doing alone? Where's the boss and Tyson? Master and the others went on. What? They left you behind? The boss is one thing, but I can't believe Tyson wouldn't take you. What happened? We wound up fighting our target here. I couldn't do anything. Just like always. Master said it's because I had doubts. Doubts? I hate monsters. They shouldn't be alive. I still feel that way. But now, at a time like this, hunting monsters isn't that important. There are other things we should be doing. When I told him that...
They up and left you.
Fools. With everything the way it is, how can they not take another look at their lives?
That's terrible! I mean, Nan's right!
Relax, Carol. Hey, the hunting blades are after Entelekea, right?
We should hurry.
Yeah.
Nan, can you walk?
Huh? Yeah, but it's too dangerous to be alone here.
Just evacuate.
Come with us, Nan.
Carol, okay.
Battle mode activated!
Pierce the How's this?
Howl and rage, oh mighty vortex!
Burn the very souls
Anyone gonna actually use that? I had to do it myself.
Oh, angelic princess Oh, incandescent locust, annihilate the vulgar before me. Oh, blade of noble light, overpower even
You want to defend yourself at all?
waste of innocent waters. Oh, angelic princess that which blocks our future. Come, oh silver light.
Fine.
This isn't good. You disturb me. Oh, source of weakness, be gone. Thank you so much. Dispel.
Oh, the time
That's
has come to
hideous.
say goodbye.
Highlander. Can only be one. Hit plus. Ooh. When entering over limit, level entered will be one level higher than the amount of meter used, so I don't need to use 4 anymore. It seems kinda good. Oh, and actually put him in now. Dark Avenger, another one? I already got the good one earlier. Evade 3.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Everyone strike! Get out of here!
Power the angel shine. Beating of the earth.
Take this! My way!
Oh, divine snare, run my enemy through. Nature's ladder.
Take this! Take this!
Nature's ladder.
For the fight!
Nature's
Silver
ladder. Goodbye.
They mean business with this. Strike Eagle. Increases experience earned after defeating an aerial enemy, applies to all. Spinning drill hammer. Hit a stunned enemy to extend stun once. Sword whip. Namco. Occasionally fully restores TP during the over limit. I'm putting it all in Patty now. The boss. Secret mission. Knock the boss down. Reared back on his hind legs. Weak to fire and wind. And it says, burn him alive, it says. I should be doing this.
Gusios! That's Gusios? Back at Caer Bakram?
So the hunting blades have a history with him.
So which one of them is our bucko?
Which one is what now?
Yeah, good question.
Judith, wait! Something's wrong!
Like the air we're standing in?
Master!
Why? Why won't anything hurt it?
Caer Bakram feels like so long ago.
It's eating the air! But this is... Man! It's too dangerous!
She's gonna die. She might actually die.
Nan, what are you doing here?
You don't know what you're doing. I told you, you just get in the way.
Run! There's nothing you can do here.
No! The guild is my family! I can't just leave you to die!
Damn it!
Nan!
You...
Gusios, calm down! Tell me what happened!
Not in a talking mood.
Undine!
What is that?
A spirit.
More monsters.
A spirit.
Gusios, you...
Undine, what happened to him?
It doesn't look like he's in the mood for talking.
Even Intellicaea cannot ingest limitless amounts of air. Those who ingest more than they can endure change and
No!
become Adaphagos themselves.
What? So he got like this by trying to protect the world.
Gusios.
Save him. While he is still Gusios.
Right.
Okay.
New boss music.
Guess this is how it has to be.
I can't believe we have to kill him.
If there's no other way, then we'll do it.
It's healing it.
No need for mercy here.
There's no way to save him if he becomes an Adaphagos.
You're right.
Oh, Princess, grant us your magnificent embrace.
Merciless consecration! Burn the very souls of our enemies! Oh, divine spear, run my enemy through! Holy lance! That didn't work! Oh, merciless consecration! Burn the very souls of my enemies! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Oh, incandescent locust, annihilate the
me while I'm casting.
Aye, aye!
I'm okay.
Don't be a pain.
Sorry. Help me out here.
Arise, a light of life!
Incandescent focus. I'm dying here. Maybe I can heal you.
Arise, a light of life!
Damn, that hurt.
Shall I heal you?
Oh, breath of life that dwells in all creatures!
Punch? No, it healed the enemy. Just about everything's healing the enemy.
Incandescent locus. Annihilate the vulgar before me. I found your weak spot.
Don't be a pain.
Screwed up.
Bring them back from the abyss of death. Thank you so much.
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace!
Destruction fiend, Azure
Nightingale!
Wolf, Tiger! Upon it!
You. Don't be a pain.
Sorry. Bring them back from the abyss of death.
Good.
Resurrection!
Oh, merciless execution. Oh, breath of life that dwells in all creatures, come forth. Refresh your weak spot. I'm okay. Start thy alluring snare and deliver my holy power, come to me. Burn. First aid. I found your weak spot.
Where am I? Where am I?
Crushing eagle!
Merciless conflagration. Burn the very souls of my enemies.
Severing blade!
Oh, divine spear, run like a flea to your weak spot. I'm sorry we hurt you.
It's all we can do.
Regular win music, and I didn't do the secret mission. Rip.
Gusios, I'm sorry.
What? He's gone. Now you want to hate this too?
That's the soul of that monster. I've got to crush it!
Come on, dude.
He's not a monster. They were trying to protect the world.
Like, no way.
This is something even a sea slug could understand with a bit of thought.
I don't care what the Antilochea were for!
You knew. All this time, you knew what the Antilochea were.
You knew and you still hunted them? With the world like it is?
10 years ago, the Antilochea killed my family.
Oh, boo-hoo, you probably deserved it.
And it's not just me. Most of the hunting blades have lost something important to monsters. No matter what happens to the world, my feelings for these things will never change.
But you're wrong.
What?
No matter what you do, you can't bring anyone back.
You aren't the only ones who lost loved ones in the war.
But some try to be positive and keep living.
You can't save anyone, yourself included, if all you do is lash out in hatred. Instead, you should treasure the ones who are still here.
I think it's admirable to protect a city from monsters, but
Don't just be pig-headed about it. Do it when the world is, you know, okay.
It's too late for me to change.
Huh. If you're gonna get in our way, then we'll settle things here.
Chief.
please wait. Let me at least heal you.
Get up, you maggots! We're withdrawing!
Thank you. I wonder if he understood.
Who knows?
So let's make a spirit.
Who's the spirit of the spirit of the earth? Who or what are you?
I guess it worked.
But he's not opening his eyes or moving or anything.
His consciousness itself was nearly taken. He will not wake for a while. Now, give him a name.
What's his element?
A power rooted deep within the world. Earth itself.
Earth.
Yeah, the gnome.
The spreader of roots. Gnome.
The spirit of Earth.
The lawn ornament.
Let us tell him once he awakens.
Doesn't look like a gnome to me. So the last one is wind? Who's the wind gonna be?
I can't believe Entelekea, who tried to control air, wind up as Autophagos.
People can't understand anything except what they see with their own eyes.
So after all that happened, turns out the worst thing in the world is people.
Humans. We're our own worst enemy.
Which means we have to work that much harder.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, let's beat it.
So his family was killed by the Entelekea.
Clint, was it? The grudge he's got against them won't fade anytime soon.
Maybe he has his reasons, but I think just hunting monsters has been his purpose for a while. I was like him once. I only lived to destroy Blastia.
But you've grown since then.
Then maybe he can still change, like you did, Judith.
I don't know. Either way, we've got our own goals to worry about. Right, Carol?
Huh? Yeah, you're right.
This is the part of the story where a whole bunch of stuff happens all at once without a break, and at the same time, wrap up as many loose ends as we can.
Old Goosey turned into gnome safe and sound. That's a load off.
Yes, it would have been tragic if he'd transformed into an Autophagos.
Yeah, he's just fulfilling the role he was meant to play. I doubt he ever thought that his transformation might have caused the cataclysm itself.
I feel for the poor Entelekea who became Autophagos in the past. If only they'd had the option of spirit conversion.
Young lady, don't dwell too much on all the what-ifs.
Maybe they didn't have a choice, but those who became Autophagos are trying to devour this world. That is the reality.
I know, but it's just so sad.
How feeble looking!
Don't let him trip you up!
Just one?
Oh, incandescent tempest! Annihilate the fiery torment!
Man, I want some more.
Yeah, I think I will have to finish this another day. Looks like I can finish in one more stream though. And that's the extra time I wanted to do today. Thanks for watching.